After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
49, right 49.
Levis here on first down. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Offense up to the line fast. The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun now for Levis. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. That one complete to Hopkins. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. They motion the tight end over. Pollard. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Titans take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, ready?
Here's Howell. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Okay, ready?
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Go! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob, Cup 19. Cup 79 Bronco.
Howell throwing for it. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 32, he sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Right up the gut. The ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
On the double.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it on 3rd and 9.
70 ranging, 70 ranging. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
And the shotgun, Howell. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on first down, Levis. Okonkwo brings it in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. On the play fake, it's Levis. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They've got first down from the 31.
Come on, set. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready. 7 Pirate. 19 Lion. Warrior 70.
Second and 10. Here's Howell. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now.
And the defender comes away with it. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Rush coming for Howell. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Levis now off the play fake. caught at the 4. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Viking 18. Tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther ready.
Throwing now. Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 32-yard line.
Ready. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. And they pick him off again. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive play.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 20-zip lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Pressure off left, and it's blocked!
I'm reminded in this inclement weather of so many of these special teams coaches that carry that stopwatch around their neck. Why? Because in their kicking mechanism and timing, they know when that ball should be off. And when you face weather like this, Kate, there's no question it slows the process down, and slowing it down led to that block.
Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
First down, Howell. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Panther 60. Panther.
Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On the ball, now, Cowboys!
on the tackle.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos looking for a score before halftime. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Let's go now. Go!
Howell. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And we're working a couple of yards past the line. Ashton Davis there on the stop. 2nd and 8. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come 19, come 19. And up.
To the air on 1st down. Howell. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They're set up at the 35 now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. 70 range, 70 range. Chop 60, 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lion. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Connects with Johnson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now.
70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
70 Lions. Go.
Running for the marker with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Cardinal. 18
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Levis. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Titans.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Levis throwing again. Fits it through the middle. Has room into the secondary. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Shut up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. In a stumble coming out of the locker room. The kick goes out of bounds, Brock, so our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on, set! Panther 11, Panther 11! Mustang 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick! Hup.
Out of the shotgun, Howell. He's trying another one deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready! Dragon 60! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler! 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat! Come 19, come 19! 79 Bronco! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger!
Howell out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go, here we go! Trap 60, trap 60! Ready?
Howell back to throw. Flush down out to his left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a lonely place, and I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Levis out of the pistol. They get it right back. That's intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Broncos have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
19 Lion! Warrior 70! Buffalo 18! Go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Get up.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh no, they get him yet again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Like 13. Like 13. Set.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Titans first down.
Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down. From the red zone now. Hauled in left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Like 90, like 90.
Levis from the shotgun. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down, but instead it's incomplete. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows the lead to 27.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my, that's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 take go.
Throwing now, Howell. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Al throwing on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready?
Howell. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
79 Bronco. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
2nd and 10. Here's Howell. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
18, Pioneer. Hut.
Throwing on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lion. Warrior 70. Ready.
Howell now on 4th down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Intercepted in the end zone. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Short. 22 Rita.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Titans football, and this could be over.
Broncos 3.
Second and 6 coming up here.
49.
Right back to Pollard. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
0.
First down, Titans.
They run the counter to Pollard. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Again, a run with Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. They give to Pollard from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hand off running left, Pollard. He breaks the tackle. And they take him down right along the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Titans looking like they'll start this season with a win. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throw caught at the 6. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Zero.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Ready up.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Howell from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Broncos will get it back. Whew, heads up play to recover that one.
At their own 23-yard line.
18 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Come 19. Come 19.
Another try following the sack. Got it, man. It's Marvin Mims. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Trap 60. Check go.
Howell now, 3rd and long. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
To the air on first down, Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use.
On the set.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Come on. Come on. Set. 19 Lion. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.